the one we are in.
Mr. Zohdy, if I may ask you here, Sudan's crisis, from your point of view, how it impacts broader regional stability, particularly in the Horn of Africa and North Africa?
Sudan is an important country here in the region and internationally, and so it is just not Sudan's issue. It is the reason of regional instability here. There is a regional spillover, and so a lot of countries are affected by this now, like the countries in Horn of Africa, and so and here actually things have been escalating. We've seen just illegal arms trafficking and even creating more factions, and so this causes the neighboring countries to actually be more fragile. And they have been already suffering because of Sudan's conflict. Lots of countries have actually been affected, and then also we've seen mass displacement to Egypt and Libya, and terrorism is just always there in Sudan. And then also they've been pushing the Red Sea security, which is very important here when it comes to maritime trade. And so here we can say that war isn't just about Sudan now. It is actually affecting the countries in the region and internationally.
Right, if I may ask you here, Mr. Zohdy, if I may ask you here, do you think that the Sudanese crisis or the instability inside Sudan could really spill over to other or neighboring countries in the Horn of Africa, in the north of Africa, and how would that issue, particularly the Sudanese instability, reflect on other important files also in the African continent?
Yeah, Sudan's instability and continuing the war for so long could actually affect the stability of the neighboring countries and the neighboring countries of those countries, just reaching the Horn of Africa. Of course, the mass displacement and is very important here and is affecting the other countries. And Sudan was a link here between lots of countries, and then also several wars can actually move on from Sudan to other neighbor countries as well. And these factions, these armed factions, not just the RSF, but of course especially the RSF, they could move on to other neighboring countries if the Sudanese army pushes them to. And so, yeah, such factions can actually move to neighboring countries and could cause lots of problems in the region.
Right, we thank you so much, Mr. Ramy Zohdy, African affairs expert from Cairo, for your insights here and for your analysis that helped us better understand Sudan's crisis, the humanitarian challenges, and the critical role of regional diplomacy. We appreciate your time and expertise here on Q News 2025 Recap. And I guess that wraps up our Q News 2025 Recap on the Middle East and Sudan. We've explained conflicts, humanitarian crises, and shifting regional dynamics. And we hope 2026 would bring better developments for the Middle East and African continent at large. We thank you so much for joining us, and stay tuned for more updates and continued coverages with experts, analysis and updates on the region navigates the challenges and opportunities ahead. Many thanks for watching.